Peace and love, Bishop Gang. I've been sick. I've been sick as fuck. Hence the fucking schnazel strip. Anyways, but I just wanted to come on, finally, now that my fucking voice came back. And we're gonna talk about, spiritual teachers, spiritual people, and how there's a few that I've seen, spiritual teachers that, they'll do like the indirect reply to you, or they'll, indirect call-outs, right? So this is a video about indirect call-outs, and how, just because you're not following their formula, apparently, according to them, your life is fucked, and you're not gonna fucking get anywhere because you're not following their formula, their spiritual formula. That's not how that works. Everyone is different. Yes, there is an algorithm to life, so on and so forth, but just a reminder, especially if you're trying to work with somebody who's a spiritual teacher, coach, mindset coach, whatever the fuck, trigger word, bullshit, is just because I don't follow X, Y, and Z's fucking formula doesn't mean that you're gonna be fucked for life. Just because you're not following the formula of the fucking Grand Master Wizard Lizard doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong. The problem is, you probably just haven't taken fucking accountability and responsibility for your words and your actions and things that you've done throughout your fucking existence, right? So, from there, especially when you say you have a goal, you're not setting a deadline, which means there is no feasible action to be held. There is no standard to be held behind that, which means that you're not gonna move the fucking needle, especially in business. So, create a plan, decide, make a fucking choice, and run with it. Take action. Okay? But just because you don't follow the formula of the fucking heroes and Neros gods and goddesses doesn't mean that you're going to be fucked for existence, okay? And that's why I've decided to create a very welcoming space for the mystics and the creatives and the people who are wanting to learn business without feeling pressure as if their asses are about to be branded like a fucking cow. And that's called the COVEN, and that starts in January. So, click the link in my bio, pre-sign up, get my last program, Your Human Designs,